Welcome, I'm Seif, and as you can see, N10 released an MCP instance server in their N10, and I just want need to explain what is MCP because now it's a buzzword. A lot of people say MCP, but maybe we don't know the fully understand what is MCP. It's a model context protocol, and MCP is a universal plug that lets AI connect to tools and apps and database without rebuilding everything every time. So it's super simple. Let me just show you something really quick. So as you can see here, this is LLM, okay? This is our main LLM, and it's connected to tools, tool 1, 2, and 3, okay? Something like this. We have this workflow, I call it Big Daddy, but now we have here, this is the LLM, okay? And it's already prompted to understand what to do with these tools. Like when I have here a trigger, a Telegram trigger, or just a message. So it's understand, okay, so I need to call this tool, then I need to call this tool. But the thing is, the problem is that each tool need to be configured, like different API connection, different credentials, different everything. So that breaks down. Sometimes it breaks down because maybe one user will not break down, but what about if you use it with multiple users? Of course, it will break down. And I just want you to imagine AI is a person, okay? Every time AI wants to use something like a calculator, if I have a calculator here, and also a database, an app, or a tool, you must teach it how that specific tool works. Like here, I prompted already how it can use the workshop, how it can use social media, how it can use like calendar or drive or even for emails, like how and then the AI itself, like it asks itself like how do I use this tool and how do I use this one, and of course it's all prompting, but the thing is that it asks multiple questions for multiple tools. But after MCP, now imagine all the tools agree on one language and AI only learns one way to talk. Like what about if I have one tool? That will be easier, right? So AI just says, hey MCP, just give me the data. Hey MCP, run this tool. And MCP handle the rest. Think of it as MCP is a USB port. As we have here, like we have the LLM, then we have MCP client, and then MCP server. So MCP server 1, MCP server 2, and 3. It's all including database, API, and tools. So this is the standardized protocol that makes it easier. And then things like database and API and other resources. So the thing is that, see, LLM is only talking to MCP, and then the MCP is talking all to other server. So that make it easier for the LLM and the AI. So before USB, you have one cable for keyboard, one cable for mouse, one cable for printer. But after USB, you have one USB port. It's for everything. And this is that MCP does. MCP is a USB for AI tools. Okay. And also think of it like you are talking to a receptionist. Okay. So the LLM is a person, and the person is calling and talking to a receptionist. And then the receptionist talk to everyone. That will make it easier, right? Like the MC, like the LLM is asking, what are the data? What should I do with it? What can you give me a result of something? And the receptionist is just like answering. So because now AI apps are easier to build and tools can be added instantly, automation become faster and AI actually works like an employee. So I hope that give you a brief idea what is MCP. And now let me show you how we can connect MCP to multiple servers. Okay, so first how we can connect MCP, ChatGPT, Lovable, and Claude. Okay, so we have here our N10 and we need to go to settings, and then you have MCP access, and from there you have to turn this one on, and then you'll find your server URL. Okay, just take this server URL, just copy it, and then for example let's start with Claude. Okay, so I'll go to Claude and then here, and you'll find add connectors, and from there you'll find anything. Just hit connect and paste your MCP one and hit connect, and now it's completing and sign in. Now all you need to do is just hit allow. After hitting allow, now it's success. Now it have access to your N10, and I will show you how to give also an N10 access. So now Claude can read your N10. So let's go back here and let's go back to one of our tools. For example, let's go to send email. Okay, this is a very normal tool, like it doesn't have much. Okay, But the thing is now, let me show you something. So what about if I remove this and added a Telegram trigger, for example? Okay. So if I added something like this, like a Telegram trigger, and connected here. So if I came here and turn on settings, and from settings, like, should turn this one off, then save, then publish, because you have to publish it. If I came back here and go to settings, so I cannot turn it on. It will not be readable by MCP server. Why? Because MCP server only read the schedule trigger, webhook trigger, and from form trigger and the chat trigger only, but it cannot read it from app event. That's why I had it on the webhook call. Okay, let's have it like this. And of course the method will be get, it will be post, and just save. After saving, just publish it. And then the settings, from settings, you will just turn it on. As you can see, it's already turned on, and hit save. Okay, so I already tried multiple executions here, but let me show you now how you'll use Claude. Okay, so let's see. Can you please send an email to seifsamir99@gmail.com? It will be SIEFSAMIR99@gmail.com. Just tell him that don't forget our meeting on Saturday. Okay, now we will send to Claude, and let's see what it will say. So Claude now will understand the email, and now it will create an email for us, and then it will access the tool. Of course, it will allow once or allow always. Let's just allow always, or always allow. So it's searching the workflow. As you see, it's searching for the workflow for something that can send an email. Okay, so it found the workflow that can send an email. Okay, always allow. Okay, so now it's getting the workflow details. Okay, now great. Now it will execute. Now also always allow, no problem, just continue. And that's actually the beauty of it, that you need to trigger it, like activate, and then after activating, it will use this workflow, because maybe some of the workflows and some of the API keys that you don't want to share it. Okay, so it's saying now perfect, the email have been sent. Let's go to our Gmail and let's see. Let's refresh. Okay, we got it here. So we have here Seif Samir. Hi, this is a reminder. Don't forget our meeting on Saturday. Okay, great. So Claude work. And of course, you can do multiple things. You can connect it to any different workflows and it will work. Okay, let's try ChatGPT. Okay, so let's go here to settings and apps. And from apps, go to advanced settings. You need to turn on developer mode. Just turn this one on. As you can see, this one is now orange. Now create an app. And you will need also your MCP server URL. Okay, this is the one. And you can call it like N10. And just turn this one on, because you understand that you have your OpenAI hasn't reviewed this MCP server. Attackers may attempt to steal your data. Of course, they have to tell you. You can just read, learn more, because it's a new technology. So you just need to check and hit create. Okay. After creating it now sends like the data to N10 just to read it. And now your ChatGPT will be able to read your N10. And actually that's a good thing, because I use ChatGPT a lot, even if I'm on the streets or something. So I use it on my phone as an app. So that will be much easier for me to use N10. Okay, now it's like refreshing, and now it will allow in order for us to be able to use it. Okay, now N10 is now connected, and now let's try it. Let's try the same exact example. Okay, so can you send an email to SeifSamir99@gmail.com? Just tell them, don't forget our meeting on Saturday, and just bring the back with you, okay? And the email is SIEFSAMIR99@gmail.com. Okay, let's see this one, what it will do. Okay, it's now thinking, because now it will use the tool. So here's a clean email. This is the subject. So that's why actually I like ChatGPT more, because it's actually created a subject and then created like a reminder or something. Okay. Okay, great. I like it. Now send it to Seif using N10 tool. Okay. Let's see. No, it's N10. Now it will say calling tool. Let's see. Looking for available tools, and now it will use N10 tool. Let's see. Okay, now it's calling the tool. Let's go back here to our executions where it's calling the tool. We're supposed to see here one. Okay, it's still calling the tool here. It's supposed to come here. Okay, so we'll hit execute workflow. You allowed this action. So now ChatGPT is using now this workflow. So it's already found it, and now done. I have sent, and this one's supposed to be refreshed. But okay, it sent the email. Okay, let's go to see our email. Let's see. Okay, we got our email here. Okay, hi Samir. Just a reminder not to forget our meeting on Saturday, and also bring the bag with you. It's supposed to be the bag, but it doesn't matter. As you can see, well, it ran twice, but yeah. Okay, so as you can see, it's already worked, no issue at all. Of course, you can try multiple things with this one. So the last thing that we have here is Lovable, and Lovable is totally different story here. So here we are not like only sending a message, we are creating a front end app, and I really like this one. Well, let me show you how. So let's just go here and connectors, manage connectors, and you'll find anything. Just hit setup and connect, and just put your MCP server URL and just hit add. Now it will do the same exact thing. You need to connect and just go with the workflow, and you just hit allow, and now Lovable will be connected to your N10. That means that it will read your workflows that of course you allow it to access, and then it will create a front end depends on it. Like, you don't need to explain yourself, you don't need to explain your workflow, it will already know. Okay, let's try here. Okay, so now I want you to create a front end design that help clients understand and use the function that's already in the workflow, and the workflow name is is Big Daddy V2. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's just send this one, and this is the one actually that I'm sending it to. Okay, and already I have here, as you can see, I have the webhook URL, because like we said, we only need the webhook URL. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's hit allow. What does it say? First, get the details. Big Daddy V2 workflow to understand its functionality. Okay, great. So now it's understand. Okay, allow. Okay, now it's thinking, and after thinking, we will see. Just want to see. Okay, so it found the email, and it's it found the workflow, and now it's understand. What does it do? Email, calendar, Google Drive, creative, social media, web research, and now it's starting the design. Okay, after it finish, I'll show you the preview. Okay. Okay, great. So now finish, and now as you can see, it's already redid the email, calendar, social media, creative tools, Google Drive, and web search, and now it created Meet Big Daddy V2, your all-in-one AI assistant that manages your emails, calendar, social media, and creates stunning content all in one autopilot. And of course, you can of course it doesn't work as you can see, but of course you can do it at the back end. But as you can see, I didn't do anything. I didn't even prompt it. I just tell it to go to the workflow, understand the workflow, and then just create something that can be usable. As you can see, it looks really beautiful, and this is just one prompt, and it's not even a prompt. And what about if we prompt it correctly? And this is the email agent, calendar, social media, creative agent, Telegram integration, web agent, and Google Drive and video creation. How it works, it's send a message, AI process, task complete, perfect for you, content creator, interpreter, freelancer, and small teams, and ready to unleash your big data. So as you can see, a lot of information that we didn't even prompt it. So yeah, that's a really powerful one. And as you can see, how MCP works, it's really great. And before MCP, every time AI wants to use an AI tool or a tool, it needed a custom connection, like API connection, a webhook URL, something. But one tool, one integration, another tool, another integration, like Google, Microsoft, and a lot of different integration. But MCP changes this completely. MCP is a standard way for AI to talk to everything. Database, API, tools, all the same way. Think of the MCP like USB for AI, like I told you before. The AI learns one language, and suddenly it can use everything. This is why AI automation is about to scale very fast. Yeah, really. And of course, if you want to scale your AI learning and AI automation, you can check my Skool community. I'll leave the link down below, We are an active community here. We help each other, and this is like a very private community that I want to very focused on the people that I teach. Like anyone ask questions, anyone that face any problem, any error in the workflow, like I go with them through completely step by step. There's no delays until they fix the whole issue, and I tell that everything is working. And also we have here classes that you have in the classroom. We have multiple things like full N10 course, workflow vault, and 7-day path. And if you want to learn more, I will leave a video full N10 course, 1 hour. I will leave it above here, somewhere here. You can check it and see you on the other side.